Yo, what's happening, people? It's your boy E1 here, back again, back with another video, you know what I'm saying? Now, I know a lot of y'all are wondering what has actually happened to Young Philly. Like, where has this guy been? Like, for the last couple months, like, what's happening in the case? What's happening with the current situation? When will he stand trial? When will he get out? So yeah, today I'm planning to cover all of that for y'all. Planning to let you know what's happening with the situation, what the actual allegations are, any other charges, that have actually been added to his sentence. Now, I just want to obviously let y'all know my thoughts on it, clarify a few things. So as y'all probably already know, Young Philly has been charged and accused of sexual assault in Perth. But recently there has actually been 2 more allegations from 2 separate women. Do you know what I mean? So they're adding more charges to my man. So what we already know is obviously in October, he actually got charged with these crimes and put on bail. Then fast forward to March, he actually pleaded not guilty to these crimes. So obviously now the case, like, look at it. Listen, he's already been in there. He's been in pen, well, not pen, but he's been kind of on like a house arrest thing. Well, he can't leave Australia for like a year, right? So now, obviously that trial is going to be in 2026. We're in 2025 now. So next year. So he's basically going to be in Australia for 2 years, guilty or not. He's wasted like literally a lot of his life away, getting no bread, nothing. So if he's found not guilty now, bro, honestly, he's going to have to sue them, okay? Of course, if he's guilty, bun him, everything he deserves, what he's getting. But if he's found not guilty, damn. Honestly, as you can see in multiple sources, like, Philly's kind of always been a weird guy, especially around gal. A lot of people are saying that know him personally, say he's a bit weird, bit touchy-feely. I mean, you can kind of see in some videos, like...
Monkey see, monkey do. That's crazy.
You choking her? What's like you trying to kill her?
It wasn't like a choke, it was more like a... You know what I mean?
What the? Yeah, see, look.
What?
Yo, okay.
Monkey see, monkey do, bro.
All right.
Hence is Young Philly. The nigga's like thirsty, bro. Like, when I say like overly thirsty, is like grabbing her, trying to pull her to the car, take away from her friend. This is like...
I think as a man, as a black man, especially famous black man with money, right? I feel like you have to have a wife, right? You have to stick to one woman. A lot of these guys that sleep with loads of women, they're just out here risking themselves to stuff like this. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because if you don't sleep around, who's going to accuse you of SA? But, however, go on to that, you can sleep with loads of women and not be accused of anything, as so many men are. Do you know what I mean? Also, as we know as well, on 17th of November 2024, he was actually caught speeding in Perth, going about 90-something miles per hour. I think this just shows Philly in his head. He's thinking, what have I done? Why did I assault this woman? Like, what's going through my mind? Do you know what I mean? And then he actually pleaded guilty to this charge in December. But yeah, I can tell Philly, he's losing the plot. We can already see as well his brethren, like Chunks, obviously said he's already starting his own show, you know what I mean? Man's like, bun Philly. Philly's not getting anytime soon, so obviously he's starting his own show, trying to get his bread up. As you can...
So I do want to say thank you very much for that. And I just decided to, you know what, start my own podcast. Of course, there is an ongoing situation that's happening right now, which I won't comment on. I can't comment on because of the fact it is ongoing. So I hope you guys understand that and are here to support the show, the Chunk Show, because that's what it's about. I'm trying to elevate this. It's a passion project for me. It's something I really enjoy doing. So I'm here to give this a shot and give it a try, and hopefully you guys can support.
You can see none of his friends are commenting, which is understandable. I mean, because if he's found guilty, then they don't want to get any of the backlash. You know what I mean? Like, you lot said he was innocent. You know what I mean? You're backing him up, and then he's this type of guy. It's smart in a way. To be fair, like, if my brethren was charged with something like this, in my opinion, I would want evidence. I wouldn't go to their defense straight, but I want evidence whether they're guilty or not guilty. You feel me? I need evidence with anything. I'm just not just gonna listen. If someone just says something, you need evidence for anything, right? I don't think you should take anyone's word for anything in life. Anyone can lie, right? I just want evidence for either side. If the evidence points to them being guilty, they're guilty. If it points to them being innocent, they're innocent. And I think that's for the courts to decide. Bro's not just got one charge. he's got 2 others added onto that as well. So that's making it 3. You know what I mean? And then even with that one thing, or they were saying, oh, he was strangling her. They were saying he was physical. They said forcing to have sex. So many different crimes within that one girl as well. It's not looking good for Philly, I can't lie, man. Now, as I've said in another video before, similar to the Andrew Tate thing, there's 2 types of people and 2 types of ways you can look at this, right? There's the P. Diddy's and the Mason Greenwoods of the world, right? People that think because they have power, they can just take advantage of any woman, they can have sex with any woman and it be calm, and they can do whatever they want without consequence, right? Men like that are sick in the head and something is not right and they need to go jail for a long time. But then there is the other type of man. In the rare occasion, people need to remember this, right? Men sometimes in these occasions can be innocent. There's Benjamin Mendy. Even I thought, like, literally with the Mendy thing, bro, I was like, yo, there's no way all these things can accuse you and you be innocent. But bro, it turned out my man was innocent. But his whole football career's gone down the drain for what? You know what I mean? No one speaks about this. So, me personally, I can't judge Philly. I need more evidence myself. Listen, the odds are stacking against him. It's most likely he did it, right? Because obviously his character reference and the way he is on screen. However, we need to wait. Innocent, like say, till proven guilt. We need to wait because we judged Mendy and look what happened with him. So what do y'all think? The final case is in July 2026. So that's when we'll know if Philly is guilty or innocent. But what do y'all think? Y'all think he's guilty? Y'all think he's young Diddy or young Philly, as people are calling him? Like say, do y'all think he's innocent? What's your thoughts on the young Philly situation? And do you think, even if he is innocent, do you even think there is even a way back for him in the entertainment industry? Let me know in the comments anyway, people. Make sure to follow, subscribe, make sure to like, and make sure to get me to 1K, which I'm trying to get to, you know what I mean? So I can continue doing this on a bigger platform. You know what I mean? Man will have a whole set of everything. But yeah, man, respect my people. Peace out.